Ladies and gentlemen, here is the youngest man ever to win the heavyweight title, introducing the one and only Iron Mike Tyson.
The legendary Iron Mike needs no introduction when it comes to the world of boxing. With fists like thunderbolts and a knockout record that echoes through history, Tyson's story is an adrenaline-charged roller coaster of triumph and sheer dominance.
Has ever been down in a professional fight.
And he's down again and in serious trouble.
He's got his work cut out with Mike Tyson. Oh, the right hand! I doubt if he'll be able to get up from this.
In this exciting video, we will dive into the heart of Tyson's prime. Brace yourselves as we relive the electrifying showdowns where Tyson unleashed his ferocity, destroying his opponents and ending fights within seconds, leaving awestruck spectators in his wake. Before we immerse ourselves in these epic battles, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to ensure you never miss a moment of this knockout journey. Let's dive right in.
Now entering the ring, the local favorite, Mike Tyson, entering as the warrior, the characteristic no socks, no robe look.
Our journey begins in the summer of 1986 when a young Mike Tyson faced Marvis Frazier at the Civic Center in Glen Falls, New York. Tyson, at just 20 years old, already had 24 wins under his belt, with only James Tillis and Mitch Green going the distance. On the other hand, Marvis carried the weight of his father's legacy, the legendary Joe Frazier. This fight, though fleeting at only 30 seconds, had a profound impact. Frazier's early career was governed by George Benton's influence, making him more of a boxer than a fighter. However, the shadow of his legendary father, Joe Frazier, loomed large. Marvis should have been plying his trade in the cruiserweight division, but he ventured in the heavyweight realm. Tyson, on the contrary, was a force to be reckoned with, terrorizing and destroying the heavyweight division until it all came crashing down.
Marvis is hurt.
Frazier is down. Joe Court.
There it was. Just clipped him right on the chin. The left was unnecessary. Marvis is badly hurt at
The
this.
fight with Tyson left Frazier in a no man's land, a ranked heavyweight without a path forward. His career dwindled, and he eventually retired in 1988, leaving behind a boxing story that echoed with what-ifs and unfulfilled potential.
Everything that Tyson does is intimidating. I want to tell you, the electricity in this crowd is awesome. Mike Spinks makes his way as the crowd touches him.
Fast forward to June 27, 1988, for a historic showdown between Mike Tyson and Michael Spinks at the Atlantic City Convention Hall. Tyson was already considered the undisputed champion, holding the IBF, WBA, and WBC titles. Spinks, a former light heavyweight champion, moved up to the heavyweight division and had a legitimate claim to the throne.
A man whose life stood still when his wife died in a tragic automobile crash, leaving Michael alone with daughter Michelle. Many thought the spark that made him a champion also died in that crash.
However, Spinks refused to face unbeaten contender Tony Tucker in the HBO Unification Series, leading to the stripping of his IBF title. Instead, he opted for a more lucrative matchup with Jerry Cooney, while Tucker defeated Buster Douglas for the vacant IBF crown. Tyson would outpoint Tucker to win his third sanctioning organization title, setting the stage for the showdown with Spinks.
Cuts off the ring. Fought in a long time, and Jerry Cooney. The right hand lands to the head of Mike Spinks. It's Tyson all the way here in round number one.
Tyson was relentless in his pursuit, charging Spinks from the opening bell. Spinks, who had been struggling with knee issues, couldn't find a safe distance. The fight ended with Tyson landing a devastating left hook that sent Spinks crashing. His undefeated record shattered.
Spinks in. He leads to the right hand. Down he goes. I don't think he'll get up from this. Mike Spinks is... Bang! He nails him with a right hand. It puts him right back.
Tyson's victory over Spinks solidified his dominance and continued his reign of terror in the heavyweight division, setting the stage for even more electrifying bouts to come.
It is a sign of the importance that boxing has to Mike Tyson, that no matter what goes on around him, he's ready to fight.
July 21st, 1989 marked a pivotal moment in Mike Tyson's career as he defended his undisputed heavyweight championship against Carl "The Truth" Williams at the Convention Center in Atlantic City. Tyson was fresh off a tough fight with Frank Bruno, and the absence of his acclaimed coach, Kevin Rooney, had cast shadows of doubt.
30 seconds against the Tyson onslaught. Randy Newman says, we're not going to start that way. Tyson's elbow several times.
Williams, known for hanging tough with Larry Holmes, but susceptible to the left hook, dared to trade blows with Tyson. As the fight unfolded, Tyson showcased his ferocious power. A short left hook caught Williams, draining his energy bar by 99%. Despite his attempts to rise, Williams remained unsteady, leading to a justified stoppage.
This is where the power comes from.
The reason people fear Mike Tyson because he's one of the few, if not the only man, that can knock you out in the head.
Tyson's victory over Williams silenced his critics and proved that he could overcome adversity. It was a fight that marked a champion's resilience and a contender's unwavering spirit.
I'll be okay. Buster Douglas for the great fight, and I'll be champion again within 6 months.
In June 1990, Tyson faced Henry Tillman at Caesars Palace, Las Vegas, as he sought redemption after a shocking loss to James Buster Douglas. Tillman, an Olympic gold medalist who had twice defeated Tyson as an amateur, stood as the unlikely contender in Tyson's path.
Okay, that's it.
Tyson charged at Tillman from the opening bell, and Tillman's attempts to create distance proved futile. Tyson's power was on full display as a right hand dropped Tillman to the mat. Despite a courageous effort to rise, Tillman couldn't shake off the impact of Tyson's punches, leading to a first-round knockout.
Tyson to trap him in the corner. As we watch this again, and there is the punch, a high punch on the forehead.
Tyson's victory over Tillman marked a significant step in his comeback journey. It was a fight that showcased his determination to reclaim his place at the top of the heavyweight division.
He is the youngest ever to win the heavyweight title, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, introducing the one, the only, Mike Tyson.
The summer of 1995 witnessed Mike Tyson's return to the ring after his release from prison. His opponent, Peter McNeeley, was relatively unknown, but their stare-down during the lead-in press conference became one of the most memorable moments in boxing history. Tyson, dressed in his trademark black shorts and gloves, faced off with McNeeley, who had delivered a lengthy speech during the press conference.
I'm Hurricane Peter McNeeley from Medfield, Mass. On Saturday night, watch me kick Tyson's ass. But if you haven't made your pay-per-view arrangements yet, make them soon, because remember what happens when I wrap you in my cocoon.
The stare-down intensified, with Tyson's eyes locking onto McNeeley's. It was a fierce intensity that foretold impending mayhem.
I'm just happy to be here. Everybody's made their statements. Mr. McNeeley had a cute statement. I'm just ready to fight. Thank you, everyone, for your support. Thank you.
Despite the dramatic stare-down, the fight itself was short-lived. Tyson knocked out McNeeley in the first round, with the bout stopped due to McNeeley's corner throwing in the towel.
Tyson, down goes McNeeley. Seconds in. Mills lanes and stopped that nonsense because they were starting to butt heads. Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut. Down goes McNeeley again.
The fight was a spectacle, but it also signaled Tyson's triumphant return to the boxing world.
Here we go with the main event of the evening, champion versus champion.
On September 7th, 1996, Mike Tyson faced Bruce Seldon at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Tyson was 3 fights into his comeback after a prison sentence, and the stage was set for him to claim the WBA heavyweight title.
He's got to step to it once in a while. A left hook to get to Mike Tyson. Okay? Bruce Seldon cannot think backwards, jab back.
Seldon, despite holding the WBA title, was a tough sell, rated outside the top 5 best heavyweights. The fight began with Tyson's explosive power, as he sent Seldon to the canvas twice in the first round. Seldon's resilience was tested, but Tyson's dominance prevailed.
He had a nice long rest there, but he has felt.
Back comes Seldon. And Tyson with a left hook, and Seldon is down on his...
Tyson's victory over Seldon marked another step in his journey to reclaim the heavyweight throne. It was a fight that showcased his raw power and determination.
the youngest man ever to win the heavyweight title, currently ranked the WBO #1 contender, presenting the two-time heavyweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, he's back. Introducing the one and only Iron Mike Tyson.
Our journey begins its climax with Mike Tyson's fight against Savarese. It was the summer of 2000 when Tyson's mood had turned dark due to personal tragedies. Savarese was a solid opponent, but Tyson was a different animal, ready to unleash his fury. Tyson's first punch, a left hook high on the temple, sent Savarese sprawling to the canvas. Tyson's onslaught continued and the fight took a shocking turn as Tyson threw a left hook that accidentally struck the referee. The fight ended in just 38 seconds.
Trying to stop the fight. Tyson's still he's knocked the referee down. He's knocked the referee down. He's still trying to throw punches.
Bang. Jean-Claude hits the deck. He never could take a punch, Jean-Claude, could he?
Well, you know what? This is done Julius Francis' stock very well. He lasted a lot longer than this.
Tyson's victory over Savarese was a brief but intense encounter that captured the essence of Iron Mike's career. It was a fight that left an incredible mark on boxing history.